Another opponent, quite a bit below our MMR and combat power. But that does not even remotely mean I can let my guard down. So, what to get right now? Supply specialist, like this is a gift, but this is also very nice. I think I'm still going with supply though. GLHF. Let's see how this turns out. Oh, also, in case somebody is wondering how many hours I have in this game right now. When I started the game today for this session, it read on Steam that I had 85 hours in the game. If I had to guess, he's going for marksman, and that is a very respectable choice. I, however, want to go for tanks. I think this time around I'm actually going for horizontal sledges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and yeah, that's it. I should measure it from the middle. Kinda want to have the space to put a Titan here if I do need it. And yes, look at that. Oh, he's elite specialist. Okay. Elite specialist now actually good. Or at least sometimes good. I have had matches where I just was hopelessly outmatched by my enemy. And I think this is kinda a turn where I am outmatched by my opponent, because my opponent can counter my units a lot better than I can counter his units right now. And he has chaff that lasts so much longer than what I have. I'm still distracted fighting tanks, while his marksmen are already locking on, though I guess that might be more of an issue of targeting, because my phoenixes were swooping in a bit in a curve here, and the marksman was just on the outside of that curve. Yeah, Stormcrawlers might actually be a decent choice. Let's take that. I want to unlock 2 sets of Stormcrawlers this time around. Leave enough space for a Titan to smush here. Stormcrawlers should help with the tanks, they should help with the Arclights, they should help with the marksman, and he's not even getting any chaff. So now I suddenly feel a lot more confident about my unit setup here, because I have something that can really hurt his units. And he does not have any chaff, which is very surprising. I don't think I even recall a match where I didn't see some crawlers and fangs in the first few turns. If I had to guess, he's going to get some next time around, right? Let's see how good the timing is. Okay, the tanks have stopped. Oh, is he going for... Yeah, he is going for extended sledgehammer range, but that is making his tanks more vulnerable to my Stormcrawlers, so I don't even hate it. And it also makes them one-shottable, if that's a word, by the Phoenixes. So I really do not like this choice. If he loses, that's part of the reason why. This is juicy XP for my Stormcrawlers. They are going to be leveling rather quickly, yeah. This might still even work out with his sledges. 20% of that is 600 damage. No. So I cannot take extended range here. That would be too much of an order and still one-shot his tanks. That's what I was talking about. And again, I don't even have to. Maybe that is a good upgrade right now. Let's take it and see what happens. There's also a benefit to being at a lower MMR than you have been before. I think you should lose your fear of trying new things. And you're clinging desperately to keeping your MMR. I'm just going to sledge for a while here. Sledge him into oblivion, hopefully. Because objectively, my line, if it can last, it should be beating his line. Okay, he's going for more tanks and still no chaff. So I think this is Stormcrawler territory, is it not? Stormcrawlers, more chaff. He does not have his Arclights aligned well, in my personal opinion. because his arc lights are taking quite a while before they actually engage in combat. I'm moving in on the entire width of the battlefield, which is a beautiful thing to see. The Stormcrawlers are taking a couple points of damage of every tank, and then the Phoenixes can one-shot it. The tanks are doing the same as the Stormcrawlers once they are actually in range. So yeah, this is looking great. Junior manufacturing, definitely a good option here, I think. Do I want to upgrade my tanks, or do I want to now go into something that can really deal with whatever he might have coming up? Maybe going into a fortress. It's not like he has a lot of into fortresses, but fortresses I cannot afford them this turn around. No, I think I should be sticking with my plan from before. I will upgrade this. I won't be upgrading the sledges right now. I instead will be going in for 3 more sets of crawlers. And delay a bunch of them as much as I can possibly get away with. Throw some back here, probably. And then I still have the money to get, say... Yeah, let's get health upgrades. I don't think damage upgrades are benefiting us as much. He's going for higher ranked marksman, okay. He's already overkilling these tanks with... or rather, he's doing good damage with level 2 on those. He has increased sledgehammer range once more. So now they don't have that much less range than my Stormcrawlers. But that, I had planned to go into, what's it called again, into Scorpions before. Now I kinda instantly want to go into ranged Scorpions, but it seems like I don't even need it. Even the missile here gets, you know, launched for absolutely no use anymore. Shield drop, probably not good in this specific case. Improved War Factory would be good for the memes, but is it actually good? He has EMP here, so I don't give it much choice, much chance. Shields, normally I like it. This time, I don't think so. I think Underground Threat is going to be much more threatening to him. Yeah, Underground Threat, and maybe put it here. Though I don't think I will be doing that. He has arc lights there as well. So now, I definitely think I want to go into Scorpions. Go into Scorpions. And immediately get range on them. Not siege mode. Or maybe siege mode. How much is the range here? 165. Siege mode is another 70. This would be 150. I think that might be enough and I can extend it further. Then again, siege mode. It's so juicy. But I don't think I need it. I don't even think I need that. I think I would feel better if I just had more Scorp out on my side of the battlefield. And then get an attack upgrade. He's very much so enjoying tanks and marksman, and he finally gets some chaff. Now level 5 chaff. How much health do they have? 1,350. So they still die from one missile if it hits them. They die to a lot of other stuff as well, but they certainly keep my forces occupied for a while. It's good that I am diversifying my unit setup, because this now is actually pretty good for him. It's still not good enough though. I am breaking through. And it's starting to really hurt. He cannot afford to lose another round, because he's not going to survive that. Acid Blast might be nice to finish it, in all honesty. So I wouldn't be surprised if he goes in on more crawlers. But I can... Yeah, I can upgrade my tanks, and they should then be dealing enough damage. But do I even want to do that? I think I definitely want to upgrade this Scorpion. Oh, I need to choose something first. Do I want to go in for acid? I don't think so. If he shields, it's going to be absolutely for naught. And it's not like I have trouble dealing enough damage. At this point, at least. I want to upgrade this. I definitely want to get ranged this time. And then I have just enough money to mass recruit myself 3 Scorpions that now also have the range. Maybe move this side up by 1. He might acid blast me, but my forces are pretty wide. Nothing on the flanks or anything. What even did he go for? So, oh, he got subterranean movement, or subterranean blitz. Yeah, that is not bad. And replicate. But I think stuff only replicates at level 1, if I had to guess. Scorpion power might just blow all of this up. But is it going to blow it up in time? That is the big question here. I don't think so. I think the Scorpions have officially gone into absolute devastating amounts of firepower against his tanks and everything he had on the ground. Scorpions really mess up what he had. Like, if you look at this battlefield, the only thing that Scorpions don't really counter is if these marksmen go to high enough levels, or he goes for superhero arclights with EMP that he doesn't even have, or, of course, the crawlers. Everything else, just pure Scorpion beats it.